Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Kat, Dark and Stormy Nails, and this is my monthly wrap up on my polishes, plates, and pans for the month of May. So just a quick reminder on the things that this includes. First, we'll do a quick update on my utilization tracking, then going into some statistics on what I actually wore this month or the last month, anything I bought or added to my collection, and featured manicures, and then some pan reviews. I actually have a handful of products this time. For utilization, my goal is 90% utilization. I did meet 90% last month, and I was able to retain that and actually bump a couple more percentage points, got up to 92% utilization, partially by destashing a couple of polishes. And just as a reminder, all of my statistics I get via Notion. So I track every single manicure, all of my inventory in Notion. All of the links are in the description. If you want to kind of hang out with some like-minded people who like to also track their nail polish or whatever other thing you're interested in tracking, I started a Discord server last month for nail polish, nail nerds. Welcome to join. Link will be in the description. Alright, so back onto that. So for in May, I had 14 total manicures and pedicures. So 13 manicures and 1 pedicure. 60 total unique polishes and plates that I used, a median of 4 per mani/pedi, median of 4 days actually worn, 22 unique brands, and 11 unique top and base coats. On my left hand, I only had 6 left hand manicures, but I used 38 different polishes. So I was doing a lot of pretty elaborate nail art. I was using an average of 6.5 polishes, and wearing those for about 4.5 days. So it was changing my manicure actually fairly regularly. In 18 different brands. And on my right hand, I did 7 total manicures, so a little bit higher than my left hand, not unusual. 22 different polishes and plates, with a median of 3 used and only 8 different brands on the right side. So in terms of my actual polishes that I used 38 colors, 7 of my toppers, 6 different polishes specifically just for nail art, and then I used actually 9 of my plates, which is a lot more than last month, if you're paying attention. In terms of anything that I added in May, I was very good. I did not buy anything in May, despite all of the things that happened that may have caused me to buy things. I did not. Anyway, getting into my featured manicures, I actually have 2 this month. The first is the, as I call it, Bat Bitch Croissant, which was the first one I showed kind of at the end. I wore that at the end of last month. Sorry, the beginning of the month. I showed that one at the end of last month. Very, very cute. I really love the polish I used kind of as a topper. Succus is just really pretty, has a ton of really fun blue shimmer. It's from Envy Lacquer. And then the other one is what I called Underwater Briegel. The red is from Bluebird. It's the Briegel. I think this is the name of the polish. It's called Red Crusted Briegel. Almost all of Bluebird's polishes are named after named after a bird. That's kind of her thing. And then I actually did this one from my randomizer. I had made a randomizer inside of my inventory just so I could pick random polishes. And I got Red Crusted Briegel, this particular, it's actually a thermal, and then this plate, and I thought it was just it was very inspiring, and then it turned out to be a really, really fun manicure. So that's why I decided to feature it. And now getting into my pans. So I have 1 nail pan this month. That's, again, Unicorn Magic Skincare. Oh my goodness, it's cracked on the bottom. It's the Unicorn Magic Skincare Deluxe Vegan Triple Body Butter Hand Lotion. Triple Butter Hand Lotion. I also have the not vegan one. I've tried both. They're pretty comparable, so if you care vegan, not vegan, they're very similar kind of quality. It's a very, there's a little bit left in there. It's like a really thick texture. You can kind of see a little bit. So it's really great for in the evening. I've gone through 2 big ones of these. I already have my 3rd, so it's one of my favorites. And now I'm apparently needing to rub it in because I grabbed a little bit. And then the next product I have that I panned, didn't love it, but I did finally finish it. It's the COSRX Cica Pure Fit Cleanser. So one thing I'll say about this is it was incredibly boring. That might be a good thing. That might be a bad thing. I didn't hate it. I think it's kind of, if it was easier for me to get, it's definitely something I'd like stick in the guest room bathroom. So like if I could easily get this at the grocery store, or if it wasn't like a pain for me to get COSRX, and this was in like a local store, 100%. It's a great kind of like neutral thing you could stick in a bathroom, but it's just kind of a little bit too expensive for how boring it is. But it was like very neutral, very calming. I wouldn't have an issue with it. The next product is the K-Secret Hyaluronic Acid Secret Soothing Cream. I really like this. You see, I actually cut it to get kind of the last of it. It's really nice, light, gel textured cream. Uses, again, that deep seawater, which I actually do find incredibly hydrating. Really nice for kind of a summer product. Did take me a while to finish because I kind of opened it towards the end of the summer, I think, and it just wasn't something I was reaching for. But I did finally finish it when it started getting warmer, and I think I have a lighter weight cream that I can grab for it. And then the next is actually, I've a couple of sunscreens, both of which I've are pretty well loved. So the first is the Rovectin Skin Essentials Aqua Soothing line. I love this. I think they've reformulated, but I did find the replacement. It's still called Aqua Soothing Sunscreen. They've just made it reef safe. So I haven't tried the new reef safe one, but I mean, it's Rovectin. I assume it's good. And then, so I really enjoy this. I really like it. I already have a backup of it. I really like it during the summer, especially. It's it doesn't sit too oily on the skin, which I really like. And the second one is the Beauty of Jason Rice Probiotic sunscreen. Love this. I would say I've been comparing this to the COSRX Aloe Soothing Sun Cream, but like a little bit more cosmetically elegant. So if you like the COSRX Aloe Soothing Sunscreen, which I know I do, and want something that's just like maybe a little bit less greasy, a little bit more cosmetically elegant, kind of the next step up, maybe he's gonna have a few more skin enhancing properties, but not like all that different in terms of the experience and in terms of how it feels on the skin. Beauty of Jason, definitely the way to go. It's definitely going to be something I repurchase for myself. I've already repurchased it for a friend, but I hadn't repurchased it myself because this is the first one I finished. And that's it for the month of May. So remember to like and subscribe and do all the things. Links are in the description for my Notion template, my personal Notion, as well as the Discord server, and then like my social links, although I'm not really on much. If you want to follow me on Instagram for some fun story ship posting, I'm a little bit on there. I post on stories. But otherwise, have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.